Hello everybody, welcome back to another well, we're not on the Goblin, but we're in the Class 710. So welcome back to another London Overground Class 710 video. We are on the Bakerloo Line / Watford DC Line, and we're going to be going for a run up to Harrow and Wealdstone in the Class 710, which does say Harrow on it, but it probably should say Watford Junction. This is not in free roam. Well, we'll get going first. Let's get in and get moving. We'll get that off. Yeah, this is actually within Scenario Planner. As within free roam, it's not possible to do this, sadly, because of the fourth rail and the third, some sort of issue they've got with it. So we're actually within Scenario Planner. So I've sort of hashed together a quick scenario, which is loosely based on a rail service, although we won't be following the timings of the rail service. I think 2 delts or something. But yeah, we're on the Watford DC line, heading up to Harrow and Wealdstone, which is another place where the 710s run, albeit on third rail. So we'll be getting the third rail audio for this run. Headlights are really bright. As we come into our first station sub of Kensal Green, right to the end of the platform here. Yeah, I thought we'd whack it on here. That's where it runs on here in real life, so why not give it a go? It's just a shame it's not within timetable mode. That would be great, but yeah, it's not possible because of, well, some sort of old system. Yeah, it just doesn't work, sadly, for now. There you go, people. What does it say on the inside? It actually does say to Harrow, well, it's trying to say to Harrow and Wealdstone. As this is an old TSW2, all the lighting is just completely screwed when you put a new train on it. Let's get a little, let's get a photo whilst we're here at Kensal Green. I'm definitely putting up the brightness as well. Brightness. It's just so dark and horrible. As it's an old route. There you go. I'll get a little screenshot there. That will have to do. Stopped 33 seconds. Come on. The doors will start probably closing themselves in a second. I think it's like 48 seconds and they start closing by themselves. Yeah, I mean, there you go. That was perfect. Right, let's go. Next station stop is Willesden Junction. Let's go. It's going to be really dark in the tunnel, isn't it? Those lights. Oh, look at it. It's so bright. We've got them on day as well. What's it like on night? No, actually not too much worse. There you go. I suppose it's okay. It's not too bad. Off we go though. So yeah, you do fit through this tunnel surprisingly. Looks like you're going to clonk your roof off, but you're not. It's close, but yeah, you do fit through it. Come down to 30, so that'll be coming up fairly shortly. As we loop round little depot here at Willesden Junction. And also, as we're going to be at Willesden Junction, we also go under the North London line, which then goes along a few stations to Gospel Oak. I don't know how many stations it is along. Not many, I don't think. Yeah, to Gospel Oak. There we go. Yeah, shame you can't use this train in free roam on the route because it just won't get power. So you have to do Scenario Planner off the rails mode, which is a bit of a shame. This is the best thing you can do. Okay, so let's try and get another photo now. We're actually sort of out there. That's much lighter. Well, obviously with the settings we've got with it, that's much nicer. There we go. As we come into Willesden Junction, so you've got the North London line up there. And quite soon after that, then you get the West London line, which splits off. So in we come. As we just go to the end of the platform. As we're not driving the 72 stuck on there. Drive a different train. Hopefully one day they can sort the issue out though and put the 710 on here, because it literally would be perfect for it. Because these run every day on this route. So imagine this alongside the pre-existing Bakerloo time to how busy that would be. It'd be great. Oh, it just says Queen on it. Queen. This is Willesden Junction. And you've got the West Coast Main Line. There. Over there. There's tons of lines around here. Absolutely tons of them. Right. Let's start getting the doors shut. And then it'll be Harlesden next. So we've got Harlesden, Stonebridge Park, Wembley Central, North Wembley, South Kenton, Kenton, and then finally Harrow and Wealdstone. Let's go. The thing is, even though it feels weird driving this train on the street, it feels right at the same time, because, well, it does run on here in real life. It's just that the weird thing is just the way it's an old TSW route, all the lighting's screwed, and it's just, yeah. It feels weird sort of going from the newest UK route to, well, this which is from 2020. Big difference. Up to 45, put that down. As we come up to Harlesden. I've set a few AI trains up as well, so you will see a few along the way. Probably until about Wembley, then you won't see any sort of spawn points. Here we are. This is Harlesden. We could stop there, couldn't we? We're in the platform. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's perfect. Look at that. That is like spot on. Size difference compare these two trains. So low down. Little Diddy train. Still a really good route though, Bakerloo, the Bakerloo Line. It's just very much worth getting still. Look how bright that is though. As bright as the sun. Literally is as bright as the sun. Yeah, Stonebridge Park will be up next. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming in though, and obviously yeah, thanks again to Dovetail for letting us give this a bash. And it's also nice sort of testing out the DC sounds again. Right, Stonebridge Park next, let's go, let's watch it departing. Let's do it this way so we don't get to see those headlights as much. Sounds. There it goes. Onwards. See, 45 in the 72 stock feels really quick. In this train, not so much. Well, they're saying that 45 basically is the max limit of the Goblin line. Or the average limit on it. And coming up to Stonebridge Park. we're about halfway now to Harrow and Wealdstone. It's about 20 minutes, isn't it, from Queen's Park? Here we are. Probably just go right to the end unless there's like some monitors a bit closer, which I think there is not. So well, there was a mirror, but no, we'll go right to the end. Let's do it. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, this is Stonebridge Park. That lighting is just horrible though. Probably doesn't help. I think the scenario plan still goes off the last weather you used. I don't. That doesn't anymore. No, it doesn't. I think I did snow. Snow in sort of January, so it's probably right. It's all like that. Oh well. And Wembley Central next. As we can finally close the doors. The whistle as well. Quite a nice whistle to it. And get the door shut. Oh, well, there you go. Self-close. that will do it for us. Lovely. Right, Wembley Central next. Let's go. Slowly. There we go. We're off. Continuing the journey. Yeah, I'm trying to get ideas though. I'm trying to get ideas of what, because we do now have TikTok. Only through invite. They invited me to join some sort of creator program, so I was like, I'm not going to say no because that'd be rude. So I was like, go on. And yeah, one of the TSW videos we did on there has got 84,000 views. It's like, what? Which is basically just like saying Goblin Line's coming out tomorrow. When this video's out. I don't know when this video will be coming out, but yeah. So yeah, feel free to check that out. The channel, TikTok. Yeah. There's a few little extra bits and pieces on. Then we go under the West Coast Main Line. And up round into Wembley Central. Again. Let's put that up. Oh yeah, into Wembley Central, where you've arrived for Wembley Stadium. Not Wembley Stadium Station, but Wembley Stadium itself. When I went up to Wembley once, got off here. And here we are. This is Wembley Central. Right to the end again. So wouldn't it be cool to have like the actual full Watford DC line, like a sort of like a basically a West Coast Main Line south? That would be really nice in the game. It'd be really busy though, really busy. Chock-a-block. Tell people when you get. I don't know where you're going to. It's like nobody. Is anybody actually sitting on the train? Oh, we've got a few people sitting on the train. There's a fair few people. I've got a nice frontage to them, the 710s. The same with the 345s. It is pretty nice. And then North Wembley after this, once the ring finally goes round. It's taking its good old time, isn't it? Right. Start closing doors. North Wembley, and off we go. It does sound nice on DC though. I don't think there's like a huge difference to AC. Off we go. There we go. about that right up to 45. As we come up to North Wembley Station, which once upon a time literally was a copy and paste of Kenton Station, not even the outside. No, was it vice versa? No, I think North Wembley used to say Kenton Station on the outside, and so literally had copy and pasted Kenton Station and put it as North Wembley. But I think now it's been changed, which I'll double check. And here about this is North Wembley. It's still saying we're on 25 kV, which is wrong because we're on 750. DC, and we've actually selected the DC system as well, so I don't know why on there it's still saying 25 kV, unless it just can't pick it up. I suppose it can't get it off the rails mode, so we can't recognise it. Here we are. Unless you can change it on here. Power, I think power's on there. Pantograph, forward facing. Don't think so. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it's at 25 kV. It's quite good. This is where we start and where we're going there. Queen's Park, Harrow and Wealdstone. Control panel. No. There's only a few little things you can do on there. Station panel. See sort of how long you stop for. A few little things you can click. Which are always nice, just sort of adds a bit more to it. What about on this screen? Look at that, perfectly, that starts closing. Right, well let's go. That should then change back to the DMI screen, there we go. Let's watch it leaving. Oh yeah, is it still Kenton? No, they have now changed it to North Wembley Station. To 45 again, not too far to South Kenton. I suppose South Kent would be South Kensington. And Kenton, and yeah, then Harrow and Wealdstone, and this will then continue. I think it's Bushy, Watford High Street, Watford Junction, a few other little stops as well. Brake step 3, brake step 2. Should bring us to a fairly nice stop. Brake step 1. Yeah, it's not too bad. That will do. Nice gentle stop for the passengers. There we go. I'm trying to think if we've had that door sound before, but we have, haven't we? We've had it on the, I think the 385 has the same door sound. 385 and possibly the 484 from Rivet. Now that sounds a bit different, the door sounds on there. Yeah, I think the 385 has the same door sounds to it. Right, it should auto start self-close in a second into, there you go. I haven't clicked anything there. And it will interlock as well. Yeah, Kenton, let's see what the people act dangerous. And we're off right up to 45. She's full throttle there. Go a bit more. There we go. That will do. It was coasting now. Maybe to Kenton. There you got the Metropolitan Line / Shilton Main Line, I think, which we are about to go under. Then you got, yeah, Norfolk Park Station on the left. Haven't done the Met Line on Train Sim Classic for a while. It's something we should do again. Kenton Station, the penultimate stop for us. Yeah, nice doing it on this route though. Makes a nice change. I've literally been playing this Goblin for the last sort of 2-3 days straight, so it's nice to sort of whack this one on this route. Something a little bit different. So just Goblin. It's quite blind, didn't know on here. Yeah. Oh, collectible. We'll get that. So I think this is like the first time I've actually played the Bakerloo on Xbox. As yeah, we didn't have the Bakerloo on Xbox before. Basically before the DLC. Cool. And yeah, next up is Harrow and Wealdstone, which I should say on the board on the there you go. Next up, Harrow and Wealdstone. Let's pretend that says Watford Junction. Sadly, it doesn't though. Some sort of tea you found there. Is that to open the doors or something? There you go. Oh my goodness, you can't go. Oh. Well, there you go. Zapped on the 3rd round. Gone somewhere. Right, Harrow and Wealdstone next. Let's go. Let's go full throttle on 3rd row. How fast is it? Oh, it's not too bad. Let me get that up. Back up to 45. There we go. We shall let that coast its way to Harrow and Wealdstone. Limit coming out. Lovely. Get AWS because this is, I think, Trip Cook along here. It's a slightly different system to the normal. Yeah, Harrow and Wealdstone, our final stop. I hope everyone has enjoyed that. I just thought, yeah, we'd stick the 710 on the Watford DC as well. It does run on there. Just sort of see what it's like. It's a shame we can't do it in free roam. It was on Scenario Planner. But hey ho, I'm sure when the route, yeah, there'll be Creators Club scenarios. So that's something to look forward to. And maybe hopefully at some point they can fix the electric thing and then we can just have the Overground services. That would also be nice. That will do. Let's do that. Right, well, that is going to be everybody. Let's not look at the headlights for, yeah, a little run on the Watford DC line in the 710. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. After that, thanks all for coming in. I hope we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.